In the heart of the vast Mongol Empire, where the winds of the steppes carried the sounds of conquest and victory, a quiet but powerful force operated behind the scenes. This was the force of Genghis Khan's daughters, women who, unlike many of their contemporaries, were not relegated to the shadows. Instead, they were elevated to positions of authority, governing vast regions and ensuring that the empire's foundation remained strong long after the dust of battles had settled. Genghis Khan, known for his unyielding military prowess and shrewd political acumen, recognized early in his reign that raw power alone would not be enough to maintain control over the lands he had conquered. The empire he built spanned thousands of miles, from the steppes of Mongolia to the bustling cities of Central Asia and Eastern Europe. To govern such a diverse and expansive empire, Genghis Khan needed more than brute force. He needed loyalty, stability, and effective governance. His solution was unconventional. He entrusted his daughters with the responsibility of ruling many of these lands. Strategic marriages. A new approach to governance. It was a custom in many empires to marry off daughters to form alliances, but Genghis Khan's approach was far more tactical. Rather than using his daughters as mere pawns in marriage alliances, he positioned them as the true rulers of the regions they were sent to. Their husbands, often local leaders or tribal chiefs, were frequently dispatched to fight in Genghis Khan's ongoing military campaigns, leaving his daughters to govern in their absence. One of the most notable of these daughters was Alakhai Beki, married to a leader of the Ongat tribe. The Ongat, a Turkic people who had been integrated into the Mongol Empire, were strategically positioned on the empire's borders. This made their loyalty crucial. Alakhai, far from being a passive figure, quickly took the reins of leadership. While her husband was away, she managed the affairs of the tribe, oversaw military defenses, and ensured that the region remained stable and loyal to her father's empire. Alakhai's rule was not without its challenges. There were numerous uprisings from local factions who resented Mongol control, and the borders of the empire were constantly threatened by external forces. Yet, Alakhai proved to be an astute and capable leader. She formed alliances with local nobility, integrated Mongol administrative practices with traditional governance methods, and even led military expeditions when necessary to quell rebellion. Under her leadership, the Ongat tribe became a vital part of the Mongol Empire's defense system. Burqejin and the revolt in the west. Another daughter, Burqejin, was married to a powerful ruler in the western regions of the empire. Her role became particularly significant when a revolt broke out in the area after her husband's death. With the local population restless and foreign forces eyeing the region for potential invasion, Burqejin found herself in a precarious position. The male leaders of the region expected her to step aside, believing that a woman could not handle the complexities of governance and war.